Okay. Alright, so 2 minutes. 2 minutes we'll get started. Should be about 4:35. Once this gets to be that time. And hopefully we'll get done with the bowling shortly thereafter. There we go. It's so high up. Okay. It's because I'm too far down. Not high. It's not high up. Okay, 4:35. Let me take a drink and then we'll get started. Okay, here we go. Okay, so you may have noticed when I booted up the save file today that I actually have save data from today on there instead of it being from the last day that I was streaming, which means that I have done my first official off-screen thing on this game, even though it's a blind stream through. But as we all know, Can't be one of my stream throughs unless I do an excessive amount of planning and testing off screen. It wasn't excessive, though. I found a cheese strat for the bowling thing, so I said, you know what, let me go fill my health up, let me go get my payroll going and collect my payout, and then let me come back with full health and everything else like that so that I can be in good shape once that happens. Now, whether or not we actually get the payout here before we leave, I mean, I'm going to probably try to get the payout before we leave, so I have a little bit of pocket change going into the next few chapters. But I guess it won't matter that much because we're going to be playing as Majima for the next few chapters. But in order to do that, we got to go get a turkey, so let's go collect up on our juicy Christmas dinner. How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to Yakuza 0, the stream edition. Last time, we decided to take care of all our extra business before moving right along with the game, because the owner of the empty lot is in Sotenbori, where Majima's story has been taking place. So Kiryu will be away from all of his properties and everything for the foreseeable future, potentially the rest of the game. I have no idea. I decided I'm going to wrap up on everything that I was doing here, and the last thing we had to wrap up on besides training Brawler and Beast to maximum was the bowling thing, and this was more of just an on a whim thing for me. It was like, well, if I'm able to purchase mock bowling for the real estate thing, I'll be in good shape, because maybe then I can see how many millions of yen it rakes in at a time, and that will help me make an out into the Gambling Kings area, just to see if I could, but I may not end up even being able to get that much out of it. But to do that, we have to max out our friendship meter, and to do that, we have to take care of this get a turkey, walk away with a turkey challenge. So let's go do that. And like I said, I found a cheese strat that works reasonably okay. So I will see if I can demonstrate it on the stream for everybody today. So we don't have to spend 7,000 years here. I could do it legit, and we've tried doing it legit about 45 minutes last time, and I managed to get 2 strikes in a row, but never 3. So let's guarantee 3 here. Well, not guaranteed, like I said. This method isn't foolproof. It still requires some thinking, but we're gonna try it. So, cheese strat for getting a turkey in this: stick with the bright flame, the 6-pound bowling ball, all the way to the left. Now I'm going to confirm, and then I'm going to quickly press X again. What I basically want is I want the arrows that are going to show up in between that first and second arrow up ahead of me there, between the last markings on the lane between me and the pins. So I'm going to see if I can do it. Okay, that's roughly where we want it, is right about there. Now you got to get the power in between 92 and 100. So let's try that. Okay, that should be good. I'm going to spin once just to be safe. And let's see. Yep, got it. Okay, and it's basically, it's not guaranteed, like I said, but it has a much higher chance of doing it than trying to do it any other way. So that's 1 strike. Let's see if I can pull 3 in a row. If we don't, like I said, I'm not going to spend too long on this, but it shouldn't take that long to get it. So, okay, that might need a different kind of spin. Like a barely that way spin, maybe. We want to hit the right side of the head pin, like that. So that's 2. And number 3 might be coming up. That looks perfect, actually. And I think that should be okay with no spin. Let's find out. Yep, sweet. We have acquired a turkey. So now, I'm just gonna, I don't know, I guess just try getting a perfect. Why the hell not? Ooh, that's a yikes for me, Chief, but it should be fine. I almost didn't have enough power there. So yeah, if you get a perfect here, the high score is actually 90 rather than 100 like I thought. Each strike adds 10 pins to your total, so... yeah, a little bit, not that much. There we go. Ah, I missed. No, it's okay. We don't need to be perfect. We got our turkey, so that's all that matters. I got an almost perfect score, an 86, so... That's good. And as you can see, 1, 2, 3 strikes in a row. You're out, turkey! taking you home for dinner. Actually, I'm probably just replacing you with pocket tissues, if you're a healing item like I think you are. Let's find out. I'll cure you. Come on, man. Chatting it up like it's actually some hot shit. It's just a cheese strap, man. Oh boy.
Hi.
Here we go. Excuse me? That's not a turkey. Hello? Emery, you should know this. You look like you're half American. You should understand that's a chicken. That's a chicken. A live chicken that you just placed on the counter in front. Kiryu. Snap out of it, man. It's a live chicken. Yeah, just a little bit. This doesn't work like sushi, Emery. So you... Wait, you're a bowling alley and you said we're having a turkey challenge. Please send us a turkey, and whoever you were getting it from sent you a chicken? Did they not think you'd be wise to the fact that it's a chicken? Yeah. Hello? Come on, Emery, you're trying to sell me off like some kind of dumbass, aren't you? Yeah, what are we gonna do with a live chicken? Is it gonna follow me around town or something? I don't know, man. This town's a little bit unsafe for a live chicken. Maybe it's a weapon. Like, throw it at the enemy or something, and they're like, why is there a chicken here? And then you drop kick them in the head. Oh my god. You're gonna cook them right here? Don't you have to lop the head off first?
Hi.
I don't know, seems a little unfair for the chicken. He's like, wait, who's cooking what now? Do I have any say in this? You would have to kill the chicken, yes. I don't know, that sits well with Kiryu. He ain't never killed nobody before. Oh, so you grew up on a poultry farm. So you did try and pass this off like a turkey, like I'm some kind of bumpkin. Oh boy. I wasn't born yesterday, Emery. Just the way they were looking at you. Look at this! Oh my god. Oh no. Kiryu, oh god. Okay, here we go. Of course you want to keep it. Why wouldn't you want to keep it? I don't know. I guess they could use a little company in the office. Actually, I wanted a turkey. This is what you gave me, so now I'm making the most of it. I mean, I guess if we ever go... Do you ever go to the States in the Yakuza games? I don't think you do, but... Okay, well, we got a chicken out of Mock Bowl. That's great. You've named the chicken Nugget, Kiryu. I can't today! I didn't know this was gonna happen! I'm not ready! Okay, we have a pet chicken. His name is Nugget. How the fuck? Excuse me? I didn't know my pet chicken was gonna have a degree in finance. This is absurd. This is like I've seen some crazy shit from playing this game. This is the craziest shit that I have seen yet. So, I didn't get a turkey. I got a literal live chicken that behaves as a financial manager for my real estate campaign. What is this game? What? How? Excuse me, my brain is melting out of every orifice in my face. Oh, God. Why? Why does this happen? Oh, man. Yeah, sex is great and all, but you ever have a bowling date with a horny-eyed chicken girl? I can't say that I've ever experienced anything like this, Rockin' Fun. I'll be honest with you. And hello, Rockin' Fun. How you doing? We've acquired a financial chicken. There's nothing else to say. There is nothing I could say to make this any better. At least we're not using the brain bleach this time. Anyway, so the other thing that I got with the money that I had there, because I spent some money, I bought a health upgrade for Kiryu in between while I was practicing my bowling. So, yeah, there's that. And here I was thinking I'd get to throw a chicken at people. Hell, if there was a Legend of Zelda crossover going on here, it'd be like throwing a Kuko at people. Yeah, that's scary, man. You don't want to mess with the Kukos. They fuck you up. From what I've heard now, I've only ever played like the first 30 minutes of A Link to the Past and some of Link's Awakening, like about half of Link's Awakening, so I can't really tell you for sure how badly they fuck you up, but I've heard some horror stories, man. So, can I buy this place now? I do work in real estate, yes. That's what the chicken ended up doing for me. Oh, really? Okay. Huh. Well, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Do I get it for free? Yeah, the 5 billionaires, well, they're 4 now, but they're probably messing the place up a little bit. Your reputation precedes you, and your chicken. Okay, we've acquired Mock Bowl. It pulls in not enough yen to even make it remotely worth my time. Oh, well. I got a chicken out of it. That's all I could ever ask for. The chicken did have that look. It looked like he was about to say, I'm making mac and cheese! Oh, God. I don't know where you get some of this stuff, Rockin' Fun. That's funny, though. I can't believe. Like, I am dumbfounded that we have acquired a chicken. Like, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to fight. Hi, Officer Kikuchi. I'm gonna need an assist because I'm physically incapable right now. So. Let's see if this works. No, not quite. Okay. Alright, well, it works. It's just, there's a move that I'm not sure if I can use or not. I saw somebody using it in a fight that I have already done, like in the escape from the Tojo Clan HQ. They use this really fancy, you like press square twice in beast mode and then you hold triangle and it does like this huge AoE clothesline thing. Like the one that I have is still some AoE, but it's not as much as this. This is like, he was knocking down like 6 or 7 people at a time with it and I was like, I want to do that. But I'm not sure if I even have the move, so. Anyway, let's collect one last payout before we head towards Little Asia, so we can finish this up. I don't know, maybe we'll do another interview while we're here as well, and maybe I can collect more payouts. Okay, that takes care of that. Cool. I need to change out my managers, though. Excuse me, because... Oh, no, I don't. Never mind. They're good. And I guess we could do something with this since, you know, I actually can... Like, I can afford to pay my staff over here now. So... Let's put him in there, and then... I can't, man. I'm putting the chicken in. I can't handle this. I'm gonna walk back every time I come back here for something. I'm gonna die laughing every time I look at my properties having the chicken be the manager. I can't. This is so stupid. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna take significant amounts more investing than anything else. Well, whatever. It's fine. And that's because I can afford to pay them now, so that's good. Okay, cool. I think I'm gonna save it, and then we'll do one more. Let's see if my secretary has another person to interview. See if we can do better on the interview than we did the last time. And then I might go and acquire a few items, like a few extra sushi sets from the shop. Because, I mean, I know there's shops in Sotenbori, but I don't know if we're going to have access to them as Kiryu, like we do with Majima. So, might buy more sushi just to have it available. Talk about introduction as the wildest stream beginning you ever saw. I'm sad that there weren't more people here to see it, honestly, because I feel like my reaction was pretty good for it. But, oh well, it's fine. You can always clip it or watch it on the VODs, no big deal. We have another applicant, okay. Yeah, okay. That, Kiryu, don't get any ideas. Yeah. Yeah, well, you introduced her based on looks there, Marina, so... Let's interview him. See if we can do a little better this time. Kiryu, I was gonna say, she's gonna tell you you're too intimidating. Looking like that. You arrived too late to clip it. Oh, that's okay. I can always highlight it later, so no big deal. Unfortunately, I can barely see, so... Don't get any ideas, Marina. Okay. Let's have a look at who we've got. Well, she's in business formal, so that's good. Sakurako Yogasaki. Alright. Tell her to take a seat, Kiryu. You know what to do. There you go. We're getting a little better at this interview stuff. Ever so slightly. I'm hiring Yukiko Amagi's mom? Really? Oh my god. That's funny. Don't see her wearing a coat. Kiryu, that's so sexist. Stop it! Yes, let us. I'll do the best I can, but... Oh, did you, Kiryu? When did you read that? While we were bowling there in between frames? Okay, that's a good sign. So you're already well aware of the business workings, okay. Alright, well, I don't know about the traditional meal. That doesn't make any difference to me, but... Okay. What? You know what? No. Never mind. I don't want the answer to that question. There was a question about that on the previous interview. I don't know why someone would ever ask someone that in an interview, but no, whatever. Let's just move right along. I don't understand why you'd ever ask that, but okay. Kiryu, you weren't gonna ask her anyway, because I wasn't gonna ask her. Hmm. Okay. Actually, I think this first one is a pretty good question. Let's try it. Yeah, Yukiko Amagi's wearing kimono because she's filling in for her mom at the end they run. Yes, I know. I don't want Kiryu to imagine her in a kimono because we just had a thing from Marina saying you better not hire her just based on her looks. So, the more he physically envisions his potential job candidate, the worse off we'll be. I might actually be just hiring Yukiko, though, honestly, because Yukiko's mom may have actually had the same struggles as her, but she ended up inheriting the inn anyway, so. Right. Well, that's a fair point. Yeah, she's got a good place that she wants to go to, so I can see how that could work. We'll just go in order since they're gonna make me ask all of these anyway. Well, omelets with rice filling aren't that hard to make, but meatloaf is a little tougher, so I can give her a pass on that one. Okay. Well, white sauce isn't that hard either, but, you know. It's really not that impressive, Marina. A white sauce is easy to make, and I don't even cook that easily. Well, I guess it is easy to overcook it, but... If you really want white sauce that badly, I'll just take you to... well, I was going to say Cafe Alps, but they don't really have white sauce. Why am I asking this question? I don't know. Let's find out. This is the question where this is going to go completely downhill, isn't it? Let's find out. Okay, well, that's not as downhill as I thought. She's right, though. Dancing is very physically demanding, so... Fair enough. Okay, Kiryu. Eyes up here, man. Head in the game, eyes on the prize. Okay, let's hear what her questions are. Large inequality gap? Well, Marina's the best one to answer that question, so... Well, you'll find that experience here. What makes you think that, Kiryu? I wonder what that could be. So we got to pick this apart then, huh? Oh god, I didn't know I was going to be playing Phoenix Wright today. I always found Yukiko's character arc and development to feel awkwardly off compared to the rest of the P4 writing. She felt different from the rest, but not in an Igus way, more in an awkward way. Yeah, I honestly felt like Yukiko was the flattest character in terms of development in P4, honestly. It just felt like everybody else kind of got, at least out of the girls anyway. Some of the guys don't get that much development either, but it's less of a problem, I guess, because it's like, I don't know. I didn't feel like Yukiko's character arc was all that well done, I guess. She was more of an I'm there as the... She was more there. She's like Daphne, right, in the Scooby-Doo cartoons. That's who she kind of reminds me of. She never really gets any solid development, but she's still there doing her thing. I don't know. She's got that goofy side, but that's literally the only takeaway that you can really get out of a lot of her stuff. So, all right, I wanna hear these again. So let's listen to this again. Majored in business admin. Okay. She has work experience. Her family runs an inn. She works with guests daily. Put in charge of the kitchen. Learned how to cook from pros. I think I see what Kiryu means, though. If she learned to cook from pros there, then she would probably have a greater palette of foods that she'd be able to cook than just omelets and white sauce and all that stuff. I'm going to ask these other questions anyway, just to kind of peg in on each thing, but anyway. Don't even hate or dislike her, just feel like she's kind of bland compared to the rest of the cast. P4 writing's to blame for that. Yeah, I guess you're right. See, for me, P4 was my first game in the entire Shin Megami Tensei series, Persona or otherwise, so it's got a soft spot in my heart. But I can totally understand the shortcomings of the game, and one of the shortcomings is that the writing doesn't feel like it's as up to snuff in a lot of places as some of the other games in the series. So. Okay, so. Job's rewarding, loves interacting with the guests, but it is a small and closed world that, I mean, this is true. That is completely true. She wants to broaden horizons out here in the real world before she settles in. Okay. I'm still thinking it's the food thing, man. See, yeah, this is what I'm talking about, because it's like all the things she's naming are things that I've cooked myself in the past, and I'm not a very good cook, like, at all. So. She says she can prepare gratins and European pasta dishes, and it sounds impressive, but I don't know. That's the thing that's sticking out for me. In P4, when characters are finished with their own dungeon / their shadow, they just don't evolve anymore and kind of stand there. Yeah, that is true. That's fair. They have their quirks, but that's about it. Like, it's like, you know, once they're done with their dungeon, it's like, well, Yosuke and Chie are always at each other's throats, and Teddy and Yosuke are always kind of, you know, just broing it out, but sometimes Teddy gets on his nerves, and then Chie and Yukiko are like best friends, and Kanji's always being a bro, and it's like, okay, well, you guys are doing the same thing over and over again now, you know, so. I'm going to listen to the fitness thing, and then we're going to see if I can find the inconsistency. See if it has anything to do with the cooking. Because I don't think it has anything to do with this. Okay. Let's see if it gives me an option about the food, because that's, again, the only thing that I'm seeing inconsistent. So in her summary, she says she was trained by pros. Her signature dishes says otherwise, because her signature dishes are not really pro dishes, you know what I mean? Nothing stuck out in that list of dishes that she can make as something a pro would instantly jump to be like, I'm going to impress the shit out of you, you know? So we'll go with this. Well, let's see. Well, that's true. That's not the inconsistent part, though. Give me a moment. Okay. So you'd think she would instantly jump to those, right? Mm-hmm. Now you see what I'm saying. Unless she was working at like a European inn or something, which is a very extraneous circumstance. Yeah, you have no idea. That's not cool, lady. Yeah, a little bit. You can embellish on your interview, but don't embellish too much because then people will point it out. When you embellish things, the problem with embellishing in an interview is that the boss or the person interviewing you will always have questions that you are unprepared to answer. So you really need to keep your story straight, and you need to know how to bullshit a little bit if you're embellishing. If you don't know how to do that, then you're kind of SOL if you embellish, because then you basically, you never want them to catch you off guard in an interview, because if they do that, you're done. You won't get the job. So base writing makes personality character kind of fun to hang out with, but if we're talking pure symbolism and writing consistency, there's really not much to work with. No idea why P5 decided to use that. Character just kind of stays their aspect of P4, but you digress. Yeah, well. I don't know, man. I don't know if I feel like we agree on that sort of stuff, but I don't know how you feel about P3's characters. I can't take P3 seriously because from the moment that the game begins and the main character shoots himself in the head with a gun to summon Persona, any amount of character development that happens in the game, even if it's fantastic, is immediately lost on me. Because I'm like, okay, but this is a game where I shoot myself in the head to throw fireballs at people. You see what I mean? Like, the ridiculousness of the premise trumps any character development that I get out of those characters. So I don't know if that is a bad thing for me to tell you. I don't know. It just... P3 is not flawless in any regard if we're talking about that. So I think they all kind of have their shortcomings, you know what I mean? But I haven't played P1 or P2 though, so that's something I can't reference against. So oh, she's a hip-hop dancer. Nice. You'd fit right in with Majima then. No, not hip and hop. She's not a hippin' and a hoppin' there, Marina.
Oi.
Right. I don't know. Why'd you bother coming if I don't plan on paying you for trying to rip me off? Can't take the heat. Get out of the kitchen that you don't know how to cook in. Man. He's right, though. Man. Laying it on thick, Kiryu. It's fine, though. You gotta do that as a boss, so I get it. Maybe he went a little too hard there, considering the last one ripped us off. So. Okay, Kiryu, don't toot your own horn. Yeah, I guess we do. Okay, that takes care of that. You find the shooting in the head part pretty clever, personally. Yeah, I don't know. I can't see it, honestly, but that's just me. Hey, SB. We are doing a job interview. Well, we just did a job interview, and of course, it was another scammer who wanted me to pay for their cab fare. So I had to send them packing. And now we're gonna get a payout, and then we're gonna go and continue with the story. So let's get our payout. And I will leave these alone after this. Oh, the economy was down. Chicken, what the hell, Nugget? You're supposed to keep the economy... Okay, the economy's up now. It's not a good first showing, Nugget, I'll be honest with you. Hi. It's hard to find good help these days, I'll tell you. Okay, so we'll go to Papo right down the street. We'll get some more sushi sets. I'll throw them in a telephone box on the way to Little Asia, and then we'll head to the next area. You'd think there would be, yeah. And apparently, though, they had... The lady that just was in there for the job interview wanted to get 20,000 yen for coming in for the job interview. Meanwhile, I can walk outside and take a taxi for a round trip like thing, going somewhere and then coming immediately back, 940 yen. So they're like way overblowing their cab fare price. And it's like, no, we won't settle this at all. You're done. Get out of here. So Bane basically screams death symbolism in the most obvious way possible, and still the character's constantly overlooking that fact, just trying to have fun out of it. Don't take it too seriously, but the events happening constantly remind how the game's playing has more consequences than they're willing to show. See, yeah, I get it. It's just, again, I think it's a me thing, because my suspension of disbelief apparently gets hung up on small things. Like, you could take my umbrage with the Fire Emblem series currently as a thing, because if I see an Avatar character in a Fire Emblem game that is locked to a sword, I will not play that Fire Emblem game. Now, it's different with something like Shadows over Valencia, where it's a non-Avatar character, like not a created character who's locked to a sword. That's fine, because it's a different character than me, you know what I mean, or whomever I decide to play as. But if you have an Avatar character that can't do whatever you want, I won't play your Fire Emblem game, because it's inconsistent, you know what I mean? It doesn't make sense for a character you create want you to do. So, and you're not really locked, I suppose, but you get my point. Logged in Final Fantasy, person next to you when you logged in entered the exact same idle pose as you appeared. It was weirdly synced. Nice. Don't really see that too often. But yeah, I get the symbolism of it. It's just, I don't know, man. I can never get past the silliness of it. You know what I mean? So, okay, let's buy 10 more of those. Fill out our inventory. That's fine. And we'll go to a phone box. We'll turn it in, and we'll head to Little Asia. It's too on the nose of a metaphor, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, it's supposed to be, yeah, death symbolism. I get it, but it hits too close to home for me to think anything of it other than this is the silliest thing I've ever seen. I'm gonna laugh at this instead of taking it seriously. You know what I mean? And again, this is nothing against P3, because I do enjoy Persona 3 a lot. It's just sometimes I wonder if they could have thought of things a little bit differently. Like, it's too much sometimes, you know what I mean? And I can appreciate when a game knows how to take things seriously and how to be silly about things, but it feels like they were trying too hard, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know that I'm making my point well, but you kind of see what I'm saying, I guess. Oh, yeah, we were talking about Persona 4 and Persona 5 and how the characters after their dungeons just sort of they don't get any character development post-dungeon anymore. And then I got on the subject of Persona 3, because in Persona 3 there is actual character development and everything after their throughout the game. But also in Persona 3, in the first 5 minutes, the main character shoots himself in the head to summon a persona. And at that point, me and my suspension of disbelief can't actually take anything the game does seriously anymore after that. So that's what we were sort of talking about, is that there was... The symbolism of death is always there. The characters are trying to, like... They're trying to take it... hang on, let me reread. Yeah, that the characters are overlooking the symbolism of death and everything, and that they're making it symbolic of the fact that someone's going to die by the end of this. The whole world is dying. That's why you're shooting yourself, but the characters don't necessarily see that immediately. But like I said, you're shooting yourself in the head, man. That's too on the nose for death symbolism. But again, that's my take. I can't speak for anybody else but myself, and for my take, it's too much. It's too on the nose. It breaks my suspension. But anybody else might have a different opinion on it, so. Let's see. Oh, we spent more on Beast than on Brawler recently, actually. Okay. Huh. Probably all the health upgrades. Did I get a health upgrade just now? Or no, I got the knife and gun thing, right? Yeah, as long as I'm in heat mode, if I have resist guard, I can prevent getting knocked down by knife and gun attacks. Okay. Excuse me. Probably not stuns, but, well, you know. I didn't save. Hold on. Let me save real quick. I think in-game part of the reason that the gun is specifically supposed to invoke the fear of death, which helps the summon. Yeah, I guess it's an emotional thing. Like, it's like, holy shit, I'm shooting myself in the head, but wouldn't that eventually get old? You know, like, I get it, it's a gun. You know, you hold a gun to your head, like, primal instinct says, I'm shooting myself in the head, I should probably get out of here, holy shit, I'm gonna die. But, I don't know, after a while, I would think the gun would lose that, you know, that reaction, because it's like, how many times have I shot myself in the head to summon, I don't know, Matador to shank this enemy with his sword? Like, I don't know. I feel like it would lose that impact on the characters specifically, because they're so used to the idea of training with these guns and shooting themselves in the head that they're just like, well, you know, it's Tuesday to me at some point. Maybe the game isn't long enough for that to register, though. You know what I mean? Maybe you'd have to go through longer than a year for that sort of thing for you to get used to that sort of thing. You know, I don't know. Is this the opening to Little Asia? No. Where's the opening to Little? Oh, I see. It's down here. Okay. That would explain, though, why I don't think I've been down here before, is because I don't think that door was open previously. So, where are we going in here? Up to Chen's place. Okay. Then that's where we'll go. Some optional early game dialogue make fun of how the characters seem invincible and can't die because of the heal and raise magic they have when you know events that happen. The distinction between gameplay and real life is obvious. No magic or gameplay can't change the fact that strike... Yeah. See, I get that. I get that, but it's... I don't know. I'm kind of used to the idea of no amount of magic and, you know, stuff can change that, because I played Final Fantasy V before I played Persona 3, so it's like... You see that scene. You see the scene of one of the characters, one of the major characters in the game dying, and the other characters are like throwing healing items and healing magic at him, like something has to stick, and he still dies. So maybe I got that lesson from somewhere else. I don't know. To the point where it doesn't really surprise me anymore. But again, maybe it's just me. The evoker is supposed to work when your mind is feeling stress and anxiety. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. It just feels too on the nose to me. There's nothing wrong with it, though. Let me clarify on that. I still think, like I said, Persona 3 is a great game. Just some of the stuff that they do in the game is too on the nose for me to think that it's clever, I guess. I still like the character development in the game, though. Like I feel like it's pretty prevalent in a lot of the characters. You see a lot of the characters have growth over the course of the game. The one specifically where I was kind of impressed was with Junpei, because it was like he's a goof, you know, he's a clown. He isn't taken seriously because he doesn't take life seriously. And then eventually, by the time you get to what was it? I think it was like November or something in the game, where his girlfriend dies and he gets really pissed off, and you could just... The voice actor sold it, because you can hear the anguish in his voice when he evolves his persona, and he doesn't care. You know what I mean? Okay, the gun makes sense, because it's like he's so freaking angry because of everything that's happened, and he just, you know, pops an evoker slug in his head, and all of a sudden there's Trismegistus, and I don't even think I pronounced that right, but he's been stuck with Hermes the whole game, and then this terrible, awful thing happens. And, oh, sorry, Oda. My bad, I didn't realize you were that close. So yeah, I get it. And there is good character development in there. It's just, sometimes it's hard to take seriously as a whole because of some of the other things that happen in the game. Anyway, we're done here. Let's head to Sotenbori. Alright, let's see what Tachibana has to say.
お待ちしてました、桐生さん。あなたが蒼天堀に行く前に、殻の一坪の持ち主について。
Yeah, actually be a good idea. I could get a few details out of you. Won't know who I'm looking for if I
その
don't.
人物は今、うちと協力関係にあるとある組織に関わ
That doesn't sound ominous at all.
協力関係にある組織。
その組織については後で小田さんから説明してもらいます。
Okay.
ただ、どちらにしろ大阪は近江連合のお膝元。長い時間かくまえるものじゃないです。
Yeah, I noticed from playing the other character in this game.
殻の一坪の所有者を我々がいかに目立たないよう蒼天堀から連れ出せるかが鍵になります。
Mm-hmm. Okay.
できるだけ
So what's the plan, and who am I looking for?
それを俺と小田がやるんだな。
So Oda and I are gonna go there, and we're gonna take care of things, while you stay here and take care of things in the home
やは
front.
りあなた方にしか
All right.
任せられません。
Still not hearing a who though, Tachibana.
桐生さん、あなたは殻の一坪にどんな価値があるのかと聞きましたね。
Right.
あんたはそれについちゃ企業秘密だと言っていた。
ええ。ですが、桐生さんには近いうちにお話できると思います。あなたが生きて蒼天堀から帰ってこられたら、
That important,
そ
huh?
のためにも無事にカムロ町に帰ってきてください、桐生さん。
Well, all right.
わかった。それで
Gonna hold you to it.
殻の一坪の持ち主
I was gonna say, I still don't know who I'm looking for, but all right.
若い女性です。
Oh boy, here it comes.
どうも目が不自由とのことで、ほぼ失明しています。
So in case you couldn't put it together
その
before,
殻の一坪の所有者は
the owner of the empty lot
牧村誠という人物です。
is Makoto. It all makes sense now. Yeah, I put that together before this. That was the part, like, a few parts ago where I said, okay, I think I know what's going on, but I don't want to spoil it because I'm sure the game will tell us in a little while. I put that together a while ago. There's one additional caveat to what I put together, but the game didn't say anything about it just yet. And the other caveat is why Makoto was looking for the man with the bat tattoo, who we found out was Tachibana at the beginning of this chapter. Again, I won't say what my theory is, but I'm like 99% sure at this point that I know what's going on with this. So, but yeah, in case you didn't know, Tachibana is looking for Makoto, the woman that we've been protecting with Majima for most of his side of the story. And now we get to go back to Majima and see what's up with him. We've almost earned 1 billion yen. Nice. Not shooting in the head because you seek death because they want to commit suicide symbolizes the fact they develop a thought or conviction that makes them conscious of what death is. But the best way you could, the character has an evoker. Characters who are linked to death because something happens to their life makes them value what life is, whether it is a search to accomplish something, a fear to be nothing, or so much more since each character has their own. But you agree it's pretty blunt, it's efficient, but not the best element for the writing. Can really see how it can get old for someone. Yeah, that's a fair point. Yeah, it's not a death thing. You're right about that. It's just, I don't know. It just like you said, it's pretty blunt. It feels on the nose, and for a player outside of the characters looking in on their development, that's what it appears to be, right? It's not meant as that for the characters necessarily because they see it as their will to live. Basically, it's like everything I feel is in this gun, basically. But for someone on the outside looking in, it may appear as though it's just a death symbol. And that's why sometimes it might get a little old for me. Especially when you have to go through, 50 hours, 60 hours of dungeon crawling in Tartarus and hearing everybody shoot themselves in the head over and over and over again to get through it. Anyway, let's go back to Majima's side.
彼女が狙われる理由を探る真島は 誠の面倒を見てきた中国人のハリ師リーに見込まれる。
Too bad about Lee again, though. He got a raw deal out of this whole thing.
殺し屋でもあった。誠を守ろうとする二人の前に現れた男、近江連合基人会会長西谷誉。
I wouldn't call him much of a challenge. He sort of fell flat on his face multiple times. It is true that he's part of the Omi Alliance, though, so.
それぞれ誠を奪い合っていた。徐々に誠をめぐる勢力図が見えてくる中、真島は密かにかくまっていた誠の存在を佐川に気づかれてしまう。
Yeah, that didn't end well.
最後に誠を手にしたのは
Of course, it didn't end well for Sagawa either. I mean, he got shot in the chest, so. Now, where the hell are we gonna end up? And who is this new player? I guess we might find out in Chapter 11, A Murky Riverbed. Oh boy, here we go again. I think with the NP3, it's being aware of death, but also knowing what you're willing to die for, what the risk of dying is worth. Yeah, that's fair enough. I think that's where I have a disconnect as well, though, for me, is because... Okay, now this is, again, a me thing, because, like, remember that I'm the kind of person who doesn't necessarily place stock in the objective looks of a character in a video game because there are a bunch of pixels on a screen. And that premise will lead you to the idea of why there's a disconnect between me and the character I'm playing as when they kill themselves at the end of P3 to save the world. It's heroic, it's a sacrifice worth attention, but... Am I willing, and this is, again, if I'm playing as a self-insert, am I necessarily willing to die to save these other people? Personally, no. Not really, honestly. That's why usually when I play Persona games, especially in the case of Persona 3, I don't play as a self-insert because it makes more sense for a character outside of myself to be willing to sacrifice themselves to save the world. For me, it's kind of like, I get it for you, but not for me. You know, again, that's a me thing, though. Maybe it makes me a coward. I really don't. I haven't really thought about it all that much, but it's... Am I willing? Is it worth dying for this world of pixels? No. No, it's not. It's really not at all. But again, that's from my perspective, which I think sometimes I wonder if that perspective is a little closed-minded. I don't get caught up in the video games I'm playing like some other people do. So maybe it's maybe I need to open my mind a little bit, but you know. Yeah, someone's definitely gonna be sleeping with the fishes. Ow. They already murdered somebody and threw her in the river before, but... So are you gonna die now, Sagawa? You got shot in the chest, man. Is that a no? Is this a flashback? I can't tell. It doesn't have the sepia tone, so it might not be a flashback. Also, he did get shot in the hand, so... Well, maybe if you gave me a few more details about the person you were gonna have me kill. Well, yeah, who wouldn't? Let me guess what your mom did.
動物なんか興味もなかったくせに毎日餌やったりして可愛かったな。
It's a sparrow with a broken leg, of course. So, what happened?
親に嘘ついたのがまずかった。
Well, I get that, yeah.
ある日家に帰ったら飼い猫
Oh my god.
生きたまま猫に食われる。
That's terrible!
俺は思い知ったね。子は親に逆らえないってな。
Yeah, but you're not my dad.
律儀ね。まあ確かに俺は素直でいい子だった。
Okay, but Majima,
親の前ではな。
this is something that gets me in action movies all the time, right? I'm gonna pause it here because I just gotta say this. They didn't tie his legs, right? Now, if I'm a prisoner and they're beating the ever-living shit out of me, but they forgot to tie down one of my appendages, you bet your ass that appendage is going as close as I can get it to his groin every single opportunity I get. Like, when he's stretching to do the thing with the baseball bat, kick in the groin. When he's talking and monologuing about a sparrow that he get, kick in the groin. When he's swinging the baseball bat towards my, kick in the groin. Every single time, until you tie my legs down, I'm trying to take you out. At least I'm going to take part of you with me. Like, don't just stand there. You know? They do this all the time with hostages and stuff in action movies and on TV and stuff. And it irks me. Because it's like, if I'm, like, I don't know. I've never been kidnapped, so I don't know how that could be. But if I was kidnapped and I was in a situation like this and they forgot to do something so critical to keep me under control, I'd be a wild animal. You know, I'd be kicking, screaming, gnashing with my teeth, headbutting, just doing anything I could to make their life miserable. You should not have kidnapped me. I'm going to show you why you should not have kidnapped me. Your life is going to be absolute hell for as long as you have kidnapped me. Like, and sure, it would probably get me killed, but they already kidnapped me. I'm already dead, basically. Like, what are the chances of getting out of that? You know what I mean? There's a bunch of guys. Majima is going to get out of this because it's Majima. But for me, it's like, I'm a nobody. I'm dispensable. You know, they're using me to get to someone else. So I'm going to make their life hell. But, okay. Anyway, I'm going to get off my soapbox. You know, it's just, no, it's fine, rockin' fun. I don't mind talking about it. Like I said before, I like these digressions. It gives me something else to talk about besides just reacting to the game. You know what I mean? So. Yeah, that's right. I may die, but I'm taking your balls with me. Exactly. Could still do it scenes. That's true. I did pause in the middle of the scene, so we'll see if he reverses my expectations. Guess depends on if you think Kiryu thinks he has an escape route, but needs time they can't have. They just shoot. Yeah, well, it's, you know, I don't know if Majima knows about that. Like, I don't know if Majima knows if these guys have guns. Let's let the scene play out and see what happens. Oh, well, okay then. I could see why you'd want to do that. That is a lot of restraint for a man with a bullet in his hand. See, right here. Right here. Not shot. Neum. I had a feeling he wasn't related to you and your gang. Who is that guy, anyway? Oh, now I'm not restrained at all. Great. No. Well, we found out, Majima, and I get a feeling you're probably going to find out soon. So you're just doing what you're told.
真島を使って牧村誠という人間を殺せってそれだけだからな。俺が兄弟から聞いてる話は。
So you could throw him under the bus just like they were trying to throw Kiryu under the bus. Great.
女殺せっちゅうのは島野の親父からの命令
Now, granted, this is a different clan, though. This is Tojo
だからこそお
clan
前を登
that
場界に
Majima's a part
戻し
of.
てやれるチャンスなんだよ。
Yeah.
なんで親父は俺にやらせようとしたんや。
さあな。それは俺にもわかんねえ。とにかく白スーツの男、本当に心当たりないんだな。
Nope.
せやけど気になることはある。
And what's that, Majima? Because that might give us a clue of where to go.
奴は女を奪って生きよったが、殺そうとしてるようには見えへんかった。それは西谷も同じや。
Well, that is fair.
ちょっと待て。西谷ってグランドで暴れた鬼人会のか。
西谷はあの時別の死体を用意した代わりに牧村誠を渡せ。
Yeah, this is a fucked up situation, Zagawa, that we've gotten into. You're just getting into the rabbit hole with me.
西谷が別の死体を用意。おかしいな。初耳だな。まあ西谷と白いスーツの男が同じ目的ってことは分かった。ってことは奴ら来るかもしれないな。
It could be, yeah.
どっかで拾ってきた野良を泥棒猫に仕立てたってわけか。確かに西谷らしい手口。
Well, you know the guy better than I do,
そうな
so...
りゃ西谷を叩いて女の居所を吐かせたいとこだな。札にしょっぴかれて今頃。
Oh, did he actually go to jail? I figured he'd be out already.
西谷やなくても組員もいろいろ知っとる風やった。
お前は何も分かっとらん。あの女の価値を。
Well, he could have just said that because his boss said she's worth a lot.
組員からたどれ。
But, you know.
鬼人会の事務所は蒼天堀通り東の第三並木ビルってのに入ってる。確か3階だったはずだ。
Okay.
分かった。
真島ちゃんさ、西谷のこと以外に俺に隠し事
I
ない。
don't think so.
あらへん。
Like I said, it's a bit of a rabbit hole, but...
もしも何か隠し事してたら
殺す。
You keep saying that, Sagawa, but you never do it.
真島
I mean, I'm your golden goose at this point. I'm still earning you money at the Grand, so I won't believe it till you actually do it. Do I think he'll actually do it? It's debatable. Okay, we gotta go to the third Namiki building in Sotenbori Street East. Go to Kijin Clan HQ. Okay. Oh, my pager. It's like, oh shit, my phone, but not my phone. Pager. There we go. Okay, the Dragon and Tiger has new stuff for me. Good. I need to take these toughness Z's and toss them out. Because I'm going to get sushi instead. So that now Majima can have the power of sushi on his side. So let's go get some. Since you use a lot of your time to analyze and stuff, especially P3, holy shit, usually hard to stop when it comes to talking about that stuff. Oh, it's okay, rockin' fun. Doesn't bother me in the slightest. No worry about it. Yeah, Golden Goose, sorry, it's an expression that they've used it in the game as well. But basically, Majima makes Sagawa a lot of money with the Grand Cabaret that he works at. So, basically, he won't kill the thing that's bringing all the money in. If you had a golden goose and it laid eggs made of gold, you would never kill it because it lays eggs made of gold. You know what I mean? So, that's the idea. They don't have sushi here. I have to go to Papo. Where's a Papo here? Is there a Papo in Sotenbori? Otherwise, I'll be glad I bought that sushi with Kiryu. Tell you what. I need my sushi power, man. Okay. Temple. I gotta go this way anyway, so I can sell some stuff and talk to what's-his-face over here about that. What was he even there for? I forget. That's M-Store. Drugstore. There's no Papo here? Wow. Right? Yeah, Marsh, Sotenbori. I guess I could go to the drugstore and see what they've got. They might have something slightly better. Okay, well, no sushi with Majima then. Alright. And I don't think we're going to be doing this one because that requires me to fish, so... no thank you. I have 16 completion points, though, so we can go to the shrine. I think I will. In just a moment. Let me just save real quick before I do. Okay, so drugstore, then down the street to the pawn shop, sell those toughnesses that I have, and then after that we can go up this way to the building that we need to go to. And Mr. Shakedown's right over there. Good thing I'm going this way. Food place. Next place is nothing. I'm not going to be able to get past these two without bumping into them. Especially if they stop at the same store I want to go to. Okay, there we go. You have a similar expression except it's with a hen, which gives you an idea, but it's going to be really dumb. Oh, God. It has something to do with my newest manager. They're rocking fun. He hasn't exactly been a quote-unquote golden goose yet, so... I don't even know what these do, though. Like, I want to get something that would be better than the stuff that I've got, but... Well, these are probably the equivalent, except they're for health and heat, you know what I mean? So... I guess I could just get Toughness Emperors instead of the Toughness Zs that I've got. Or I could just get the double Zs. We'll get 5 of the double Zs. We'll just upgrade, and then we'll upgrade to Emperors later, if these don't cut it. It's too bad, though. It's too bad Majima can't have the power of sushi on his side. Well, actually, I should check if this drugstore has any. I don't think so, because it's a drugstore, but you never know unless you try. Nope. Not a 1. Alright. Well, I tried. Could probably see if any of the restaurants have to-go orders, though, too. Like, this place, the takoyaki stall down the street, might have it. Never know. Alright, we'll just go around the block. We'll go down this bridge to get to this guy. And then we'll go from there. Still don't know what that guy was selling. Sucks. This way looks like the path of least resistance. Hello, Granny. Don't mind me, just trying not to run into you on my way through. Probably kick my ass, so, you know. I would rather avoid that whole problem. Excuse me, pardon me. Nope. Nope, you be drunk and barfing on your own time, man. I don't need anything about that. Okay. So, let's see if this guy can take care of the pawning thing that we were trying to do for him. Well, actually... Maybe. Possibly. I hope I'm not. This is gonna go south as well. But... What if this guy's a cop, and this was just his cover or something? I just thought of that, and if it ends up being that, then... I don't know. Okay. So they're down the street. I guess we can find out the answer to that question right now, since they're right down the street. Uh-oh. Excuse me, sir. I gotta get in before the Mr. Shakedown comes to beat my ass. Alright. I just noticed that he has helix fossils on his back shelf there. What are you doing with those, man? Alright, so let's sell those. What else can I sell? I could sell some of the textiles since I'm never going to use them. Or did I already sell some of them? No, I didn't. And I got 5. That's an even number. I think we'll keep them then. Alright. So we'll sell those. Empty out our inventory up top there. And then we'll move these up. I don't know why I decided to get basically high potions, though. Like, I really should have just upgraded straight to the top ones, the quote-unquote X potions, because Majima has more health than Kiryu, I think, at this point. So, like, I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, well, we'll roll with it. It'll be fine. Do I have anything I can buy? I probably have stuff I can buy in Slugger. Let's see here. I can buy 115 million ability, which means not any of those. There's another quick blow after performing a quick step. That's kind of nice. So I get Heat Wave 1 in Slugger, and in Breaker, I can get more health. Ooh, I haven't gotten the mastery stuff all the way through for Breaker yet. That's why I'm saving my money. I almost forgot. Because I need 150 million yen to get to this point. So, okay. Then we will keep saving our money. Maybe I'll get lucky and get a platinum plate or something. But I can go do 3 and 4 now, right? With it? Yeah, I can. Okay. So I guess we got to make another pit stop then. We'll go, well, should we do it now? I don't know. I kind of feel like we could just go check on the thing. Well, I'm already going that way anyway, because I'm going to check on the forger. Then I'm going to the CP shop. And by that point, I'm already so close to, like, look, I'm here, and then I'm here. I'm so close to there anyway, I might as well go check on the mastery stuff, and then we'll head up here. So that's our game plan. See how poorly it goes. Alright, so the forger's down here somewhere. Is this the building right here? Yep. Yeah, what am I doing? Oh boy. Knew it was gonna go south. The question is how. Oh my god. Yeah, that game is spooky, man. I don't know. I get really like sketchy around sharp objects though, so that's why that game is always so, you know. Oh boy. Now they're probably like, how did everyone get our location? Well, sort of. So then why would Fan just hand out business cards then? Something's going wrong here. That's not even remotely what I said, but okay. Something tells me there's a language barrier here. How about I change that with my kicks? You thought I was going to say fists, didn't you? No, that's a Kiryu thing. Hee. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Okay. Well, that Chinese sword hurt a little bit, but the kicks took care of things. Yeah. I feel like a lot of these fights could be avoided if we just got a chance to explain ourselves. About time you showed up. Hello there, fan. Oh, oh, he says. About that. Oh, well. Yeah, that explains a lot. When you post something on the server, wouldn't recommend checking it though. Not sure what you think about it. Oh god. Oh boy. I'll have to see what this something is. I think I had an introduction on the server as well that I didn't answer before I started the stream, because I booted up Discord and I had the message typed already, and I saw that introductions was lit up and I was like, ah crap, I gotta check that after I'm done. So that's what I will go do. Yeah, you weren't sorry when you were stabbing me with your Chinese sword. That would be good. Watch his wife be like a professional jeweler or something, and she's like, this necklace is a fake. Sounds like you got what you wanted after almost getting your fingers cut off, but you know, love conquers all and all that. It's actually kind of funny though, because now that I look at the guy who we're helping, his suit kind of looks a little bit like Looker from the Pokemon series. And that's why I was like, I don't know if that was my subconscious saying, what if he's a policeman and he's going to take all these guys in? But I don't know. My fault for explaining to you Majima's a golden goose. Oh, okay. Oh boy. Well, I don't know what you've done, but sounds like the premise is something. Oh, okay. It's right in the middle of the screen there. I didn't even notice that was it. They don't have it like in a background or anything. We are even. Yes, thank you. Thank you for helping. Didn't even have to, but
Hi.
okay, well, that takes care of that. Uh-huh. Now I'll believe it when I see it, because we're gonna walk away from this and we're gonna hear, what the fuck did you do? You got me a fake necklace? You ass! Oh, I guess we have to see how it concludes, so, okay. Alright, later, fan. This is gonna end terribly. It's not gonna end as terribly as me getting a chicken for bowling a turkey, but I don't think anything can top that. Okay, let's see what happens. Yeah, maybe you should have just said it's a heart necklace, and then she would know. You have no idea. It almost cost me a few fingers. Okay, dude, don't blow it with the talk part. I did the walk-in for you. You got the gift. Now, if you act suspicious, she's gonna know. She is your girlfriend, after all. Come on, man. You're supposed to say something back. Oh, boy. He's gonna blow it. He's gonna blow it for himself right now. Yep. He's gonna, Majima. Well, make sure you explain the situation at least. Don't just leave it with, it's a fake, I'm sorry. He is leaving it with, it's a fake, I'm sorry. Dude, say something. Defend yourself. Mm-hmm.
What?
Oh, God. The Majima touch? I don't know about that. How are we going to improve this situation? Well, that's fair. It's true. He's right about that part. Now, how do we fix this? Yeah, you don't want to know how many fingers he almost lost today. All of them. Okay, I guess he told her anyway. Was an adventure in and of itself. The real necklace we got were the friends we made along the way. Oh boy. Knew that was coming. with the other hand? There you go. There's an idea.
Oh?
Or there's that too. Yeah, but remember, it has actual value. You almost lost fingers over the fake. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now kiss her, you fool! Okay, what do we get? A secret wallet. I already have one of those. But thank you. I guess I could sell it for something. And if it leaves me up here, I'm right by the Dragon and Tiger, so there's that. We'll see where it leaves me. And then I'm actually right by the Kamiki building, so then I wouldn't be going and doing anything with Breaker, but that's fine. I think they'll be alright as long as they stop lying to each other. I mean, you know, it happens, though, so can't really say much. Okay, Dragon and Tiger, and then we'll go to the building, the office building, because I'm all the way across town now from the temple, so I may as well. Are you ever going to cook me something? Did I get this one yet? I don't think I got this one. Oh, really? This doesn't sound familiar, so... Yeah, it could be both. Okay, sure. Well, that sounds like they'd be pretty helpful with this whole equipment search thing. Alright. Oh, they have new destinations now. Okay, cool. Let me sell a couple of things, and then we'll go from there. What do I have to sell? I have that secret wallet that I can sell, so there's that. I'm going to keep the rest, I think. And let's do a search while we're at it. This never really pans out for me, but, you know, it doesn't matter. It's not a huge deal. Let's see. I could send them to a Liberation Army camp? Oh my god. All Bagnaka and dual poles. I don't really want anything from these places, honestly. I really would like to get a 9mm pistol, if I could. Because that one guy in the phone booth wanted one. That one had handgun, hang on. Where was it? No, dagger knife. Handgun dagger, here we go. Oh my god, 1.4 million yen. Ah, I need another platinum plate. Okay, let's see here. Pistol. Everybody over here is a 30, basically, so okay. And that guy has a lucky find for a handgun as well. Okay. Then let's traveling cellist, oh my god. Let's have him try this out. His fee is 600,000, so let's do that. There we go. See how everybody does. Alright. Stuff you need to take care for your job tomorrow. Be back soon. Alright, sounds good, Rockin' Fun. Take it easy till I see you next. Alright, so that takes care of that. They might get a handgun, but if they don't, it's not really a huge deal. I just have it for that phone booth. Whatever. Alright, office building is over here. I might even check on the takoyaki place that's over... Oh, excuse me. It's over here. See if they have stuff to go. You never know. Let's see. Yeah, it is to go. Okay. Although I don't know if it's enough to make a difference. I'm going to see how much this heals, actually, because I could use a little healing. Is it enough to forego the need for the steroids that I have? Well, the energy drinks that I have. Well, it healed all the way up to full there. So then maybe what I need is 5 of these takoyaki sets. And then, instead of these, having the ones that charge up health and heat. I don't know. I'm going to buy a couple more and use them if I get into a big fight here. There we go. We'll just see how much they heal, you know what I mean? So, that takes care of that. And let's save. And then after we're done saving, we'll go see what's going on in this building. Okay. I tell you what, though. Next week's schedule is going to be a bit lopsided. I have a lot going on next week. I have a golf tournament to go to. I have to help preparation for a block club festival. I have an ear, nose, and throat appointment. I also have an exam next week. Let's not forget that part, the most important part. Good Lord. I have a lot to do next week, so it's going to be... It's going to be tough, but I can handle it. It's fine. And I ended up being able to schedule almost all of those things on 3 separate days, so I could still stream 4 times in the week. The ear, nose, and throat specialist is an appointment that's still... I had to do it on a day when I was streaming, but it's early enough in the day where I should still be able to get home in time. I might have to start that stream a little late next week. That would be Wednesday next week, but we'll figure that out. Yep. Good to go. Let's go do it, Majima. Excuse me. Yeah. Get acquainted. Is that the word they're using now?
Majima? なんでおめえが
Why don't you answer that question for me?
牧村誠はどこへ？
はあ何言うとんねんあれ
I mean, maybe a little. I got blown up almost,
盗
so.
んだ男。ありゃ西谷の仲間やろ。今あの子はどこにおんねん？
何のことやらさっぱりわからんなせやけどたとえ知っとってもお
Of
前
course.
に教えるはずないやろ何様やねん道聞くみたいにフラッと入ってきよってわしら極道やでなめんのも大概に
Yeah, but I am Yakuza, dickbat.
拳で聞けっちゅうことだ。お前らもう何遍も俺に負けとんねん。結果は分かりきっとるや。
If you want me to do it again, I'll do it
あ
again,
の子の居
but...
場所知っとんのか知らんのかどっちやねん。
知っとっても知らんでも生きて返さへんではあれ
I mean, the door's right behind me. I can just walk right... You guys gotta be masochists.
しゃあない。ほんなら
Oh, boy.
この際知っとること全部吐いてもらうで。
Alright, here we go again. Let's breakdance the aces. Oh, God, they got knives and katanas. That guy's got a gun. That guy's got a gun. No guns. No guns for you. Gotcha. Nice. I love the jazzy tune that plays when you're in breaker style too. It's really cool. Because the battle music changes a little bit depending on what style you're in. So it's like with Kiryu, you go to beast mode and you get like a hard rock remix. So I like the jazz. It's interesting. Or do you want some more?
ほんまに知らんのや
ほんまか？
ほんまやわしら今までずっとあんたがあの女を持っとると思っとったんや
Really? Uh-huh.
せやったら俺からあの子を奪っていった男は誰や？西谷の仲間ちゃうんか？
He is an unknown factor here.
親父の仲間やったとして俺らは知らんのや
Yeah, I guess they wouldn't have heard because the boss is still in
俺
jail,
に何も
isn't
教え
he?
てくれへんのや女の子
Might have to pay him a visit in jail.
ほんまや聞きたいことがあるんやったら親父に直接聞いてくれや
西谷は札にしょっぴかれて留置所やろが。
せやったらあんたも留置場に入ったらええんや
That was not my idea of a jail visit.
待てふざけたへんってビリケンさんに頼んだらええねん
Who's Billy Ken?
そうやビリケンさんちゅう刑事や親父の窓口になっとる人で頼めばこっそり会わせてくれるかもしれへん
Oh, that is a nifty little liaison, isn't it?
誰でも会わせてくれるわけやないけど
He's gonna be a boss, isn't he? I'm gonna have to like fight him in single combat for the right to go see Nishtani. Oh boy. You're lucky that this plan is just dumb enough to work, or I'd beat your ass right now.
西谷がなんでお前ら組員に何にも教えへんのか？
Because you always talk, that's why.
脅されて口悪いような組員やから。
Mm-hmm.
口の軽いヤクザですか？
Well, I mean, you went through a year of torture and still didn't say a word, so that's why you can't stand Yakuza with loose lips, Majima, because you know what would have happened to you. Bishamon Bridge, which is all the way over by the Grand, I think. Oop, Dragon and Tiger's done. Well, I'm heading back that way anyway, so... Oh, they got equipment. Okay, cool. Yep, it is the other bridge. Alright. Then that's where we'll go. We'll go to Dragon and Tiger, and then we'll just head back this way to stay off the main road. And we'll go from there. Stay off the main road so I don't get run into with Mr. Shakedown. Because I still don't think I'm strong enough to take that guy. I think I'm close, but not quite. I know I'm avoiding fights today, and I probably shouldn't be, but they're not. They don't have victims. You know what I mean? So if they have a victim, then I'm more willing to fight them because then I can get an item out of the victims, and that might get me some stuff that I can sell for some yen. So. And there's their street corner in the middle of the city. There they were, in an office building with a nameplate so worn out it was illegible. Dangerous temptations, approached by a third party with a side deal. Uh-oh. Success! Mission went reasonably well. Okay, that's cool. What do we get? We got thoroughbred mane and silk cloth, so no such luck with the pistol. Alright. I don't even know why I do this minigame anymore. It never gets me anything I actually want. Oh well. I could just sell all the materials that I have. They're probably worth a decent chunk of money. Probably nothing fantastic, but you know. The alley is over here. Here we go. Oh, looks like they found me anyway. Great. Alright, come on. I don't know why I always get to this point in the combo and that's when I start mashing triangle. It just sort of happens, you know. I'm messing around, I need to stop. There we go. Well, then don't get in my way. If you want me to let you go, then don't get in my way. Okay, so that's that errand boy kid. I don't know what he's up to, but... They said he could run errands for me, but I'm kind of like, I don't know. What was that check? Check what? Oh. Check that. Great. More telephone cards. I've collected 5. Okay. I've collected 5. That's about as much as we're gonna get. Okay. Heals a pretty decent chunk. Is this the gentleman I'm looking for? Looks like it. Suspicious dude. Who the fuck is asking?
誰やあんちゃん俺は真島五郎っちゅうもんやあんたに頼めば留置場の西谷に合わせてくれるっちゅう話聞いての
It's not exactly the word on the street, but you know.
俺はどうしても奴に会うて聞かなあかんことがあるんや
Oh, don't say that. Those last 3 words, he's gonna have a field day with those.
俺はダチあらへん西谷の敵
And an asshole. Had to add that last part, huh?
敵と名乗るやつをわざわざ引き合わせると思うか
ダチって嘘ついたとこであんた見破るやろ西谷は用心深いやつや嘘も見破れんでかを窓口にするはずがない
Oh, he's right about that.
正直に言うたらあんたも一手間省けるやろしな
潔いやな
I'd like to believe it is.
やけどそれだけでよし案内したろとはいかへんで
分かっとるなんぼ渡せばええんや
Oh, we gotta buy him off. Okay.
今の時代みんな金で収めようと
That's because money's inflated all to hell.
どないしたらいい
真島言うたなちょっと一杯付き合うてくれるか
Okay.
ちょうどええとこにほら船も来たしな
Boat to where? Does that boat stop here?
お座敷遊びでもするんか
だって乗ったらいいんや西谷に繋いでほしいんやろ
Yeah, I guess I do. I did say whatever it takes, so... Let's see what the whatever is. Traditional Japanese sake. I think.
真島言うたな。
What, you can't remember?
お前
Had too much to drink already?
なんや。さっきも言うたやろ敵やって。酔っ払っとんのか。
That's what I'm saying. I mean, he has drank the whole pot already.
いろいろ。ほんまに殺したいと思う敵もあれば。立場が違えばダチになれた敵もあるやろ。
Would we really have been friends with Nishitani if things had been different?
あいつのことはよう知らん。あんたは奴を古くから知っとるんか。古いもなんもあいつがガキン頃から知っとるわ。ほう。西谷はどんなガキやったんや。万引きのうまい赤ちゃんでな。
Oh, well,
幼
okay
稚
then.
園に入る頃にはすりと置き引きも覚えとったの。
He was a born criminal, huh?
小学生でカツアゲ、中学生で車嵐。
Gotta put guys like that to use, though. Gotta do it like Leonardo DiCaprio and Catch Me If You Can. I mean, it takes a while to get them to come around like that, but...
人を刺して殺したのは
Oh, wow.
奴が高校の時やった。
That was a mistake.
えらい飛び級やな。
Yeah, I'd say.
せやけど、デカのあんたがなんでそないな奴の窓口なんかしとるんや。
Whoa. Why are we stopping?
なんや。
You're gonna shoot me. Well, not you.
おい、どないなっとるんや。
Wait, hold on.
遊びに付き合い言うたやろ。
We're in an elevator? How does that even work?
どこへ行くんや。
What is there, like an underground fallout shelter? The bed of sticks. That's not ominous at all.
川底。
Okay, then. So, this river has more to it than I thought. Wow. So does that mean that he, like, killed the lady down here and then she washed up there, or...?
何の目的か戦時中に掘られた。
Yeah, okay, that makes sense then, yep. These are probably World War II tunnels. They probably saw all the carpet bombing that the United States and, you know, the Allied powers were doing, and they were like, we need tunnels. We need something to make them think we're all dead, but we're not all dead.
三途の川底て呼んどる。
Hey man, as long as it's not the Great Underpass of Ginza, I'll be okay. Actually, the Great Underpass of Ginza isn't that bad.
ここは罪人の処分場なんやからな。
Oh. Oh, okay. First rule of Fight Club. You do not talk about Fight Club. That looks like a dangerous job. Jesus. That ladder doesn't look like it's barely in the right spot there. What the hell did we just get ourselves into here, Mishima?
世の中には法で裁かれへん罪人が5万とおる。証拠が一個もなくて立件できんかった殺人鬼。政治の都合で公にできんテロリスト。
Just like real life.
世
No,
界中のそ
no.
んな奴らをここに
I mean, that's probably true somewhere in real life, but I'm not pointing fingers. I don't know enough about that stuff. A year? Shit.
卑怯な手使おうが相手殺そうが構わん。そしたら死に物狂いで戦うやろ。けどどんなやつでも毎日戦わせてみ。まず一
Yeah, that's a hard life. Holy crap.
罪人同士で死刑を執行させようてるわけだ。罪の償いと世の平和のためや。
Yeah, somehow I don't see us getting there with this.
命がけた本物の殴り合いなんてなかなか見れるもんやない。どんなもんでも珍しいもん
Yeah, but people are dying.
金が動く。
How could you pay cash to watch people die?
何が罪の償い
Yeah.
や。
This is obviously a
めった
shakedown.
なこと言うもんやあらへん。しがない刑事のささやかな副業や。
This is your thing on the side. This is your retirement gig, huh? Couldn't just sit down and get a pension, huh?
人の顔ぶれが変わり映えせんでな。勝負がマンネリ化しとる。そうなりゃ賭博の上がりも寂しい。
I know what you're trying to say. I don't appreciate it.
お前さんが試合盛り上げてくれたら、手こ入れになるやろな。俺に出場せよ。何も1年間戦い言うんやない。ほんの3人ぐらい勝ち抜いてくれたらええんや。
You know, 3 guys. That's all I need. Just enough to spice it up. Why is it always 3?
めったにお目にかかれるもんちゃうな。せやけど、この胸くその悪さをリングの上で晴らしてきたるわ。
Oh boy. Yeah, but are you sure, Majima? Because this is you have to fight to kill, right?
必ず西谷に合わせるんやで。
Oh my god.
約束してある。
Oh, okay. I could just exit back out if I really wanted to. All right. What's down here anyway? Oh, not a whole lot. All right. Probably if you didn't have enough healing items or something, they'd be like, oh yeah, you can go back up if you want to.
ほんならお前がリングに上がるよう手続きしてきたり。準備はええか。
Yep, good to go.
ああ、ええで。3人勝ち抜けばええんやったな。
I have half a mind to know what this episode would be named as, but I don't want to use the word cock in a video title. I feel like that would be in poor taste both for Twitch's algorithms and YouTube's algorithms. Who the hell is Frankenstein over here? Ate all the evidence? Oh my god. Guy looks like a riot. Bet you he's a lot of fun at parties. Literally unspeakable, huh? That's because he doesn't have that many. Well, he has some. It's just nothing compared to Insane Clown Posse over here. Heaven or hell? No, wait, wrong game. All right, let's style on the clown man with a buzz baton, maybe. That's kind of what it looks like. Oh god. Nope, nope, dagger. Definitely a dagger. Oh god. This should work okay. Back to breakdancing. Fell for it, didn't you? It's like fighting Glass Joe.
Winner, Gorao Majima. なんと突然現れた赤眼の罪人真島五郎がデビュー戦でまさかの大勝利だ。これは次の試合にも期待。
Easy to win when you got nothing to lose.
それでは早速参
I
り
think
ましょう。
that's something that Brody said in SSX Tricky. I could be wrong though. A surgeon. Great. Well, Doctor, I'm gonna surgically remove you from this ring. How's that sound? Whoa, what the hell is happening with that guy's head? Oh boy, here we go again. He has claws. Well, alright. I'm gonna have to be careful of those. Oof. Nice kick. Well, he's blocking everything I have. Better use the thing that always works. Whoa. Nice taunt. Don't know what that was all about, but alright. Goodbye. Next patient, please.
Ends up winner, Goro Majima. この強さは本物だ。Majima Goro 2連勝。
This guy's really getting into it.
まさかの展開に会場は
Crowd, not so much, but you know. Are you sure?
謎のルーキーの快進撃も残念ながらここまでかもしれません。
The legend himself, Mr. Shakedown.
次の試合ではついにあの男が登場です。リング上の撲殺
Oh god, it's Mr. Sandman.
法では裁けない悪魔の拳デッドバンチャー
Great. Hey man, as long as you don't hurricane rush me, I think we'll be okay.
デッドバンチャーさあサンズの川を渡ることになるのは一体どちらだ
Well, thankfully I have a few healing items to keep me alive while Mr. Punchy Punch tries to punch me out. Haven't used the Showtime thing yet. Alright. Let's see. Let's see what we can do against the Punch Man. As long as I don't deflect off the side, I think we'll be okay. Come on your feet there, Mr. Puncher. I was gonna say, let me see if I can get him to... Oh, God. Ow. Alright, try again. See if I can get him to attack. There we go. Nice. Oops. I was trying to hit him there, but... Oh, God. Whoa! That's a guard break. Don't know what that was all about, but you know what? It's fine. We're okay. Alright, couple more. Should be good. Oh, God. Get me out of here. Whoa, hyper armor. He's doing it again, but he missed that time, so that helps a little bit. Oh god, I went in too early again. Damn it. Okay. Let's try this again. Ha! Now you die! Oh, he didn't die. Now you die? Now you die! There we go. Ain't even mad.
決まった今ここに新たな伝説が誕生しました
He gets out a cigarette.
マジマゴロだ
He's like, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna take this all nonchalant. It's fine.
マジマ
All right, where's Nishitani? Because he's gonna be the fourth or something.
いい腕やな。こないに盛り上がったん久しぶりや。どうや、今度からちょいちょいリング温めてくれんか。金は
How much money?
俺は高いで。
嫌やな。お金の話ばっかり。
Oh, of course it is. I got skills to upgrade,
言わ
man.
れた通り参照したいんや。あんたの約束は守ってもらう。
わかっとる。ついてき。
Take me to your leader. Now, how much you pay? That's the impression I was leaving there. So, does the boat like cover just stay on the thing so it just looks like it stopped in the middle of the river? Or
ないなもんがあるとはね。
yeah, that's something.
隠してくれとんや。水底なんか見えへん方
Well, yeah, think about all the dead bodies down there, man.
みんなが見てない現実を汚いもんが隠してくれとるんや。
You spouting philosophy on me now, old man?
女子高生の死体が上がってな。かわいそうに。顔は見る影もないほど殴られて、体はナイフでめった刺しや。
I'm guessing
被害
that's
者は片親でな。
who Nishitani killed, huh?
男手一つで育てた
That would explain why he was so good at it.
せやけど必死の捜査も虚しく、犯人はなかなか捕まらん。むごい話やな。
Yeah, I'd say.
1年かかってようやく犯人を突き止めたが、親父さんは一層どん
How
底に落ちた。
so?
なんで犯人は未成年の不良やったんや。法で裁かれることなく少年院を出た
Oh my
ガキが
God.
堂々と街を歩きよる。
That's
事件な
terrible.
んて知らん顔でな。それを見た親父さんの気持ち、お前はわかるか？
Yeah, it'd drive you nuts. Let me guess, you're the father in this particular case.
で、そのガキはめった刺しにされ
Oh,
た。
okay. So the kid wasn't Nishitani. I was thinking this was a metaphor and it was going to be Nishitani and you're the old man.
殺したんは当時高校生やった西谷。
Oh, okay.
西谷
So that's how he factors into this
西谷は
story.
物心ついた頃からたびたび親父さんの世話になっててな。知っとったんやろな。親父さんが苦しんでんの。
He's still the old man, though. Like, I'm pretty sure this guy's the father.
下道にしかできん役割
So that's why he's
誰
the
に感謝
inside
される
man
ことも
for
な
him.
いが王道を生きる人々を支えとる。
I guess.
高校生の西谷にそれを教えられた親父さんはそれから三途の川底を作り、今じゃ西谷の窓口に
Some might say.
話や。
ってことはあんたが
Alright, Majima, put the pieces together here. Keep up, man. Keep up. Okay, so I guess we're going to see him now. I think. Where are we going there, Billy
今から
Ken?
留置場に案内してあるけど、お前の方の準備はできとるんか？
Am I all set? Give me a moment. The save spot is right over there, and I need to
い
save.
きなり会えるとは思うてへんかったから準備できとらんわ。ほなここで待っといたるから準備が済んだら声かけてや。
Okay, won't be long, I promise you. So do I eat something, or I do want to test how much this heals. Okay, that gives me a good idea. All right, of how much it heals. That is. There's also a restaurant right near here. There's a restaurant with skewers and a restaurant with ramen. So let's go get one of those. I probably could have both of those if I had more takoyaki, but it's okay. Let's go get skewers. Skewers sound good.
いらっしゃいませ。
いらっしゃい。
Let's see here. Squid tentacles, battered and fried to fire. See, I've never had squid, but I'll bet you it's probably pretty good. Asparagus actually sounds kind of good too. There's a lot of skewers here. See, I ate lunch earlier than usual today. I ate about 2 o'clock probably, and so I'm gonna order these, and I'm gonna be like hungry while I'm ordering them.
おうまい。
Oh well. It's good stuff either way. It filled me all the way to full onto HP, so we're good. Alright, let's save it and then we'll head into the clink, as he called it. Wonder if we'll see a clang in the clink. Or a cling-clang in the clink. Probably not. I didn't even think those existed at this point. They weren't even conceived, just like myself. Okay. So let's save it. And then we'll go visit our good buddy Nishitani in jail. See what he's got going on. Might take a hot minute though, because they're like, hey, are you all set to go? I'm like, maybe.
準備はええか？
It sounds more like the more that they say that sort of stuff, the more I'm like, oh, is this a point of no return type of a deal? You can get back. You can get back to the Coliseum. Ah, okay. Well, if I need some money, maybe I actually will have to go down there and see what it's all about. All right. I will keep that in mind. So he's saying that, and it makes me think I should probably go do more breaker training, because I can control how long breaker training takes. I can't control how long that's going to take, that story element. Alright. Let's go do breaker training. Hold that thought on that pocket tissue, ma'am, because these guys are probably going to need it worse than I am. Don't know what that move was, but it was kind of snazzy. I didn't need that, but that's okay. Come on, then. Gotcha. Next time, watch where you're stepping, son. Ow. That's a knife. That's a knife. My ribs! Ow. Of course he waited for my rotary spin to be done. Why wouldn't he? Okay. Yes, it is. You are correct. Alright. Let's go to the alley and get some breaker training in. I might heal as well. Just use that last takoyaki that I have. Where's the... Oh, the alley's further down. Duh. Alright. Hello, hip-hop group! Okay, so let's pick up some new moves. Did I get them from training? Let's see. I think these two are the ones that I haven't done yet, so let's do these to start with. And then I guess we'll do a what's it called? A breaker battle after we're done, maybe? A big jump? Run up and unleash a spinning elbow attack. Okay. Press triangle while running, form a dash pirouette running assault. Okay. That I can do. Let's give it a shot. And we gotta remember that What's-His-Face has that rotary move when he gets up, so those are knives. Okay. It's got a little bit of ending lag on it that I don't like, but that's okay. Against a single target, I can see how it would be useful. Yeah. Okay, we learned dash pirouette. Good. Let's get the next one, and then we'll do another breaker battle. Oh, I've talked to people 300 times. Nice. I need to go to the shrine. I almost forgot. I need to go do that. We'll go do that after we're done here. Do some training. And then honestly, I might go check the Coliseum and see how much money I can actually get out of it, you know. Dodge an attack, then wrap around them like a snake coiling around its victim's legs. Okay. Got it. With the heat gauge on the second bar, press X to evade, then press circle to wrap yourself around an enemy and unleash an attack. Alright. Cool. Let's give it a shot. X then circle. They got knives again. I don't know if I like that part. That's okay. Oh no, those aren't knives. Oh, the heat gauge isn't at the second bar. It didn't give me the second bar. What the hell? How am I supposed to do these tutorial things if you don't give me the second bar? Ow. Okay, this is going all kinds of south. There we go. Alright. Is that supposed to be it? No. I'm confused. Oh, okay, I see. Aha! Okay, now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. I have no idea what's going to happen if I die, so I'm going to try not to. Can I die? I can't tell. Nice. Okay. So this one seems to be, not this one, the one before this one seems to be the best one for building up. So I'm not pressing it right. Hang on. Yeah. Okay, I can't die, so that's good. Okay, there we go. That's good to know. Ah. There we go. This is the one for building heat because you can hit them while they're on the ground too. So that's good. Okay, so there's timing to it. I can't just mash circle. I have to press it at a very specific time. And this is not the timing. There we go. I don't know how much this is going to come in handy, but... Alright, well, it might come in handy at some point, but I can't really see myself using that all that often. Oh well. We learned Rolling Snake, so that's good. I'm also probably dying or dead, so yeah, I'm dying. Okay, where can I... Problem now, because where can I even go? I can't go here to eat. I guess I could just like top myself off with the steroid / energy drinks that I have and then go to the shop before I do a breaker battle. Let's see how much these heal. Okay, about half health. That's not bad. Okay. As long as I know that, that's good. Alright, now we're topped off. I'll go buy more items after I'm done with this breaker battle. Standard double knock requiem tornado throwing trick. What on earth are all of these? I think he said something about a tornado battle was the one that they were doing. So let's try that, I guess. Target's 2 million yen. Okay. I don't even know what this does, but I'm going to be trying to do all those windmill kicks that also hit on the ground as best I can. So, all right, breaker battle. Here we go. These ones. Nice. I keep forgetting that he has the rotary. say, let's get in between these two so I can earn a little more money. Because these commands give you a lot of money, so... Let's watch out for him. See, he's doing it too now, so... And off we go. So we gotta get to 2 million. We're almost there. I didn't look at my time, though. We'll see the time in a minute. I got 33 seconds. Okay, I can do that. There we go, got it. Give me my cut! Or maybe I'll just take it from you. I mean, that's a possibility as well. Nothing like getting hit at the very last second, right? Oh, well. Well, good. Glad I could help. What do we get? So I got 720,000 yen. Okay. That's not a terrible little thing for a couple minutes work. I mean, it's not like it's on Kiryu's side where a couple minutes work is like millions and millions and millions of yen. But, you know, we'll make it work. So that means I have 4 breaker moves now, right? Let's see. Yep. And the 5th one is all the way down here, unfortunately. So we'll have to work on that one. I'm gonna go see this whole Coliseum thing though. I want to see how much money you can earn from it, because if that's the case, I might as well like try to earn my way up with it. You know, if I can earn my way up in that, then I will probably just earn the 150 million yen I need to get to Breaker 5 before. Like, I'll do it in between now and the next episode, because the next episode is gonna be on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. So if I can earn my way to the top before then, that would be perfect. Is there anything like the sushi set on here? Sweet potato shochu? No, I don't think so. Salmon X. See, these guys don't have hardly anything good. I gotta make do with the drugstore then, so we gotta go across the street to the drugstore. Or across the river, rather, to the drugstore. Alright. Is there anything else I need to do on this side? I don't think so. Alright, so we'll go across the river to the drugstore. And we'll go over to the pleasure boat after that. And you know what? I'm almost tempted to take these heat ones. These ones, because I think these are just for heat, if I remember right. I can test it right now. Your health is full. So these are not just for heat. They're for health and heat. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. So I was going to say, I'm almost tempted to just get rid of those because if they're just for heat and keep more healing items in play. But since they're not just for heat, that will help. Oh, look, a victim. Let's hope he's got something in there besides just his big heart. Alright. Let's see what happens here. Gentlemen, trust me, I've been dueling on this bridge all day. You don't want any of this. Bye-bye. Told you. Told you didn't want any of this. Didn't listen. Why do they never listen to me? Just knock them into the river. Yeah, sure you won't. Alright, what we get? A gold plate. Okay. That's probably worth a few 100,000. That's not bad. Not yet, Billy Ken. I am taking off. Yes, I know we're still talking here. I got no respect. Alright, drugstore first. I still need to go to the shrine, too, actually. I didn't go to the shrine yet, so I'll go do that after I go to the drugstore. We'll go all the way around the bend. We'll go here. We'll go to the Coliseum. I just want to see how much it gives, and then we'll go to the shrine, and then I'll save it. Let's see. There we go. Okay. So let's go check the Coliseum. We'll see how long the Coliseum takes. If it takes too long, then I'll just go to the shrine next time. And actually, it might be better to just do the Coliseum this time, because then I can save it right nearby in case I decide to use it for money-making purposes. I don't know if it's going to be like, oh, you have to bet on this type of a deal, but I guess we'll find out. Here, these guys want to beat me up. That's fine. Actually, I'll let them take a swing. Come on, get knocked off your feet there, sir. Didn't think I was that strong now, did ya? Y'all got another thing coming. How do you get up so fast? That I don't have that magnetic necklace that Kiryu has that lets me slowly regenerate health, because right now I'm going to be slightly off full, which is not really a big deal. It's just, you know, just a little annoying, that's all. Alright. Now this I gotta see. It's not ominous at all. Alright, let's go downriver. I got a bad feeling about this. What was that? Something popped up on the bottom of the screen. Oh. Okay. Probably this then. There's a tournament you can enter. The higher your rank, the more standard tournaments you can enter. Profiles of opponents you face. Total amount won. Number of wins and losses of their records. Standard and endless route rules. Okay, apparently there's more to this than I thought there would be. Alright. 3 fights to win the tournament. 30% max HP is restored in between fights. Prize money is 1 for each defeated opponent. Endless is... Continue fight as long as you have HP left. You can pay to restore HP between fights. Prize money is 1 for each defeated opponent. After each 5 fights won, you can choose whether to continue. The rule set changes every 5 battles. Interesting. Okay. I don't meet the requirements for this tournament. Okay, I probably need to be a better rank then. Huh. That is a lot of tournaments. Holy crap. Prizes 1 million for these. 2, 5, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's not exactly worth it, but... Okay, we did this one already, I think. Helpful gifts to contenders. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. Okay, I mean, sure. Let's give it a shot. Cyclist Wajima. What do you do? Shred somebody up in his bike tires? $24 in this game, huh? Okay. Fierce tackles are his specialty. 3,000 bike thefts. That's significant. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ouch. Stop moving, sir. I'm gonna need you to slow your roll. I shouldn't even be fighting him with Breaker, really. I should be fighting him with my I should be fighting him with Slugger, with the thing that always works, but, you know, it's okay. Charged with knowing too much. I don't want to know where that's going. Oh, I don't have my bat? Really? Okay, then. Well, then I guess I'm sticking with Breaker, aren't I? I mean, that's fine, but I'd much rather use my bat if I could. Oh, well.
Ladies and gentlemen, final countdown!
Bad Fortune Tamura. Charged with incitement to murder. You don't say. I don't even know what that would mean, but okay. He looks very upset to be here, though. Ow. Just get him in a corner. Yeah. Okay, well, I still got him. Haha! Your guard is nothing against me. Sweet. Oh, so my winnings determine my rank. Okay, gotcha. Interesting. Firework shell? What does that do? Is that a weapon? Well, alright then. So it doesn't win you that much money, which is a little disappointing, honestly. I'd rather it have won me a little more money than that. I mean, it's still money, don't get me wrong. It's just not enough money to make it worthwhile. That's all. Alright. Well, having seen that, let's see. I'm going to go back out. And we will... maybe I'll go buy some more takoyaki just to heal myself to the full. And then I'll save it. It's interesting, though. If you like fighting a lot, then, you know, you could obviously get some mileage out of that. Maybe I'll go to an actual restaurant, though, rather than just getting takoyaki. Alright, then. How is this guy always in the spots that I want to go walk? It's like he knows, man. It's like he knows I'm going to be around here somewhere. Oh, he saw me. Maybe. Well, it doesn't matter if he saw me now, because I'm out of here. Let's see here. Sure, let's get the shrimp one. Okay. So now next time, we're going to have to see if I am eligible to get anything else at the shrine. I don't remember on Majima's side if I am eligible, or if I've gotten to the point where I need 20 CP to get it. I will have to check that out. But that's going to do it for today's episode of Yakuza 0, the Stream Edition. Come back next time, which is going to be on Sunday, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, where we will probably... Actually, you know, honestly, I'm not really sure that I even need to go to the shrine. I might just go straight across the street to Bishamon Bridge and go see if we can see Nishitani in the holding cells. But that will have to happen on the next episode of Yakuza 0, the Stream Edition, which, as I said, will happen on Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So, thank you for watching, everybody. I appreciate you coming out to Twitch and YouTube to check out the stream. And I will see all of you on the next one. And I will also be posting the schedule for next week. Like I said, a little lopsided next week, but you'll see when I post the schedule. Might have 1 or 2 late-ish streams next week, but we'll see. I should be able to start everything at 4:30, including on Sunday. So it shouldn't be too long. But yeah, I'll post that up on Twitch, on Twitter, and on Discord in just a few moments. So, until next time, everybody, I hope you'll take care and have a good night. Watch me, like, turn this off, and then, like, come back and turn off Mashima's message, and it's just like Mr. Shakedown is just standing right in front of me, like, hey, man, what are you doing? You want to fight for some money? Be like, no, man, if you want to do that, go to the bed of sticks. Don't get involved with me.